What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of WWE's. We have My Rise Unleashed. I almost said Undisputed. And we are carrying on today with the This Is Why brutality. We've been teaming up with Rhea Ripley, we have turned heel, and we're doing some interesting stuff. So, very keen to see how it's going to go. So yeah, as always, if you're new, please subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're watching this, and you can also follow me on Twitch if you're watching this on Twitch. So, let's go ahead and see what Tavish won.
I've seen my share of brutality during my time in the square circle, but you take it to a whole...
Plus 5% to leg power. That is interesting. Let's submit her like there's no tomorrow. Talk about outslugging a PC newbie. Yeah. Okay, let's actually do the match properly now. What does outslug mean? Send a message to locker room. Knock them down with a baseball bat. Oh. Let's take this one home. Okay, now we submit her. Did that not work? The ref didn't call for the damn bell there. What happened? Let's see if this works now. You see the people from the PC are so easy to submit because they're like so low rated. Ah, performance center matches. It's plus 5% to leg power.
There she is. Star!
What now?
First off, love this energy. Tough, no nonsense, brutal. It's working. Secondly, how would you feel if I said Minneapolis, Money in the Bank, you, Piper Niven, in the ring, making magic happen?
What's the catch?
No catch. I just think we should reward a superstar who has earned a big opportunity with the big stage.
Then why are you sweating?
Okay, fine. You want the truth? You terrify me. These days, whenever I'm within about 20 feet of you, I just naturally and instinctively clench. So I thought, maybe if you had a reason to like me, it would make it less likely that you'd take out all your inner turmoil on my outer face. Plus, you deserve it. Truly. So what do you think? Money in the Bank?
I should have struck fear into your heart earlier. I want the match.
Great. It'll be great. Cap is where it's at. So we're good, right?
As long as you stop sniveling.
I will try.
Turning the table. My Rise Justine as a reward for my faction. I should have actually played My Rise first before my faction. Now that I finished my faction first before anything else. getting all these cards for it, and I'm never gonna use them.
Hey, there she is. I want you to remember that I am just the messenger.
Of what message?
That, due to events outside of my control that had absolutely nothing to do with me, your match here at Money in the Bank has been canceled. Don't hurt me.
Why wouldn't I? I came here to break Piper Niven in a match that you personally offered me. If I'm here,
I wonder if
I'm
you're gonna
breaking
get put into
someone,
the
Troy.
ladder match.
Again, not my fault. Extenuating circumstances. Since we're in her hometown of Minneapolis, Molly Holly wants to have a comeback match tonight. We couldn't say no and had to bump another match from the show. It's really, when you think about it, a geographical Minneapolis problem. Which means if you're mad, it should only be at the Earth itself.
Or Molly Holly.
Yeah, sure. Her too. Definitely not Troy. Just remember that in a situation like this, my hands are tied.
Are you gonna attack Molly Holly?
We've got a last-minute change, making a big night even bigger, as Money in the Bank is also homecoming night here in Minneapolis for legend and three-time champion Molly Holly.
Everyone loves a homecoming. Everyone loves a comeback. And for these fans to get both those things in one... What the hell?
Oh, did we just RKO her?
What was that all about?
Can we get some help out here?
That's interesting. I did not expect an RKO. Do I have any... no stories to go? Attributes I want to do now.
Don't you look awfully proud of yourself?
I would have been happy to do my fighting in the ring. It wasn't my decision to take that option away.
Ugh, this is exactly the kind of free-for-all indie nonsense I tried to beat out of you back in the PC.
Guess you're not as good of a mentor as you thought you were.
Are you under the impression this attitude is going to help you?
The only impression I'm under is that I deserve a seat at the table. And if WWE fans are dumb enough to still want to watch some decrepit dinosaur parading around like she still has a place in the ring, I am happy to show that dinosaur the door.
I assure you, Molly Holly is very anxious to show you just how much of a place she still has in the ring. And despite my own history with her, so am I.
Tell Molly I'll happily ruin another one of her nights anytime she wants.
I'll let her know, and we'll see. Molly's a lot tougher when she knows you're coming.
So we had an option to tag against the two of them. I feel like the one-on-one match would be much better though. Although the tag match would be interesting. I should have went to the tag match.
Molly Holly obviously looking for payback here.
Cap deserves whatever she's got coming to her. The RKO out of nowhere was a cheap shot.
Oh, you're just upset because it happened right next to you.
My life flashed before my eyes, Corey.
Devastating kick. She saw that one coming.
Take the submission.
The sleeper is cinched in, and
And that's all she
I've upgraded my submissions so well. I wish I did this in the first My Rise. Once you get your submission and arm power up, it is almost just unstoppable to get away from the submission early on. Too interesting.
Tonight, I proved a point about who still has a place in WWE. Ever since I stepped foot here, I've been bombarded with endless praise for the so-called legends. We love them. We adore them. We hold banquets in their honor. But at some point, every banquet has to end.
I have a feeling we're gonna get a backstage fight.
There are some legends here in WWE who refuse to get up from the table. They finished their meal, had some dessert, polished off a cup of coffee or two, even paid the bill. Do they care that others are waiting for their chance to sit down? Do they care that the staff wants to leave? No. They just sit there, blissfully unaware of everything going
Phoenix
on
is in the
around
background.
them.
I was expecting Justine to attack
These
us.
rotten relics don't even know.
What the heck?
Beth Phoenix couldn't stand any more of the disrespect.
It looks like Beth wants to settle this right now. Obviously, there's no way to contain the disdain these two have for each other.
The ring certainly can't contain him. Maybe an entire arena won't contain him either.
We may be witnessing absolute mayhem, guys.
Oh, with authority!
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Beth able to dodge that.
Oh, what an axe handle.
My move was way too long there.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Knee right to the face. Boom! And a big boot.
I need to really upgrade my resilience to get more off the bar much quicker.
Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. She was clearly waiting for that.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Shit.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Arm bar.
Punishing stretch. Ooh.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Oh, unloaded. I don't see them getting up after that.
And we've got...
Oh, we're having a tables match.
You just can't help stirring the pot, can you?
I'm just fighting for what's mine.
Just remember, you're facing someone who's forgotten more about wrestling than half the roster's ever known. Now that you've got her angry, make sure you finish the job.
Not gonna be a problem. I'm gonna make her dream of retirement.
Yeah. Show the Glamazon it's time for her to get glamour gone.
Good one. And that's the plan.
Tables match.
Beth Phoenix has left a real mark on this industry, and I wouldn't be surprised if she used a table to leave a real mark on Cap's face in tonight's tables match.
Hey, if someone's not going to pass the torch, you're well within your rights to snuff it out.
Looks like a battle between tradition and progress in the ring and here at the commentary table.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Bam!
That offense taking a toll on her.
Dodges out of the way. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And Phoenix is being broken down.
Yeah, Beth has run into a roadblock.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
Oh, had that well
he was my
Crucial
finisher.
turnaround there because Beth was falling behind.
Beth's showing it's not time to lie down. It's time to fight back.
I think she's weak enough to go through a table.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Back in the ring now. Being carried around with ease. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. And she's gained total control of this match.
You can tell she is fully focused
Nice.
now.
Oh, how did that not break?
No way!
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
You can actually see that table is cracked from her falling on it though.
This is not going to be pretty. Not there. Not like that.
That's it.
Oh.
Calling it by knockout.
I can't believe that she didn't break it the first time.
We all know you can dish out punishment like no.
Power submission, of course I'm gonna take that. The power submission is so good.
Here we go, folks. The last woman standing match is all about pushing your limits mentally and physically.
I'd take a mental beat down over a physical one any day. I'm used to those. It's like any night working with you, Saxton.
Oh, thanks, Corey. I enjoyed the years we spent together, too. Oh, no! Flying with the moonsault.
Destroy her
Bolting down on the opponent.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, the moonsault connects. Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Oh, big back fist connects.
A counter by Nile.
Wrenching the arm.
With a series of strikes.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. And now thrown back into the ring.
Oof. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. And a big boot. Oh, man.
Signature and finisher should keep it down for the field.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
And there she reverses.
Shuts it and reverses it.
Uh-oh. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
That should be it.
Niles on her last breath. I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
Getting close to 10 here.
Now you gotta dig deep.
This ref is counting pretty fast though, holy hell.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Usually they take like 2 seconds in between. This man went straight for the count. Nice. Okay, Dominic Mysterio.
Hey, I'm in a bit of trouble. Think you could help me out?
Is it something you should be talking to your parole officer about? I'm kidding. Besides, I'm no snitch. What's up?
Rhea was going to have my back in my match with Johnny Gargano, but Mommy had some other business come up. Think you'd be able to be in my corner?
Supporting you? I could, but I've also got a lot of respect for Rhea. I may call the shots around here, but Poppy doesn't cross boundaries like that.
Don't make it weird. This was Rhea's idea.
All right then. But you don't get it twisted. Just because I'm in your corner doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing the heavy lifting in your match.
I understand.
You better. I'm not kidding about this. You roll with me, I'm gonna make sure you don't embarrass us.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
Entrance. This is why brutality entrance. Okay, interesting. Ooh, dom dom. Ooh, dom's dom. That's a weird way to do it. Stargate!
Dominic Mysterio can hold his own with anyone, but I wonder if he'll be lacking without Rhea
Oh
Ripley
shit,
by
I
his
did
side.
not expect
As
to.
far as replacements go, you could do worse than the captain.
Especially with the amount. I think Dominic is in good hands. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt.
High crossbody.
Everyone's cross body's the same. Nope. He's different. He's on the second rope.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Wicked kick to the face.
And now Mysterio has all gears in motion. Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
It looks like his manager's wasting no time with a steel chair.
What?
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Startles Johnny. Caught with a lariat.
Chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
One wicked attack after another.
And you can see the excitement building in Dominic's eyes now.
Oh shit, he reversed it.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Hopefully the roll-up gets him. Nice.
Sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Here is your winner, Dirty.
Yeah, looks like we're having a mixed tag match.
This is going to be like a double date gone haywire. I love it.
I think Rhea Ripley would object to you saying that the captain and Dominic are on a double date.
I don't know about
Candice
everyone's
is
personal
very
life.
weak, and I have arm power.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man. A decisive victory for
this thing when you do side missions that gives you 5% submission boost and things is insane.
Rhea Ripley?
No, I wouldn't say that too loudly, Saxton.
I'm not one to mince words or waste time getting to the point. Not when there's so much destruction and chaos to bring to WWE. I made an example out of my last victim, and I'll make an example of anyone who stands in my way. Of anyone who stands in Papi's way. Because she's the daddy I never had.
Okay.
Thanks for taking care of my business while I was gone. Didn't I always tell you Dom was something special? Glad you two finally got a chance to work together.
He was a bit of a brat, but I understand what you see in him. I hope you know better than to take stock in what people are saying online.
Of course I do. Besides, if you did want to take him off my hands, you're still in charge around here. I'm not someone who gets mad over something as silly as petty jealousy.
Good. Then I'll expect you to be out there for my match against Caden Carter tonight.
Delighted. I'll bring the chaos, Papi.
Or is this gonna end with us fighting Rhea at the end?
Caden Carter has a tall order tonight, taking on the captain along with the returning Rhea Ripley at ringside.
Caden is an egg, and she is in a battle with the frying pan and the fire.
So, Byron, in this breakfast analogy of yours, what does that make Dominic Mysterio?
The fork? Sorry, I thought that went all the way through.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Man. Oh, what a roundhouse. Caden has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Moonsault! Ooh, boy, what a kick. Ooh!
Evades the attack.
Roundhouse kick.
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Caden needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Oh, we have to grab her in the ring. Something's gonna go down.
Neck breaker! Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Papi is certainly teaching Caden Carter a lesson she'll never forget.
Officials separating them here.
Vicious shot to the throat.
Hold on, it looks like Rhea Ripley's got some brass knuckles, and the referee has no idea.
No question as to whether this superstar will resort to cheating.
I knew it.
Mommy just attacked Poppy?
Maybe Rhea didn't like Dom getting so close to her ally.
And now she's showing her what true brutality looks like.
Repeated kicks to the so-called Poppy.
Speaking of Dom, I don't think he likes seeing Mommy and Poppy fighting.
I'm not sure if Dominic can stop Rhea Ripley if she has a score to settle here.
Apparently, Dom has no intention of stopping her. And Rhea's reclaiming her status as the alpha in this relationship.
She just took her head off with those brass knuckles.
I don't think we'll be seeing Dominic or Rhea in Cap's corner anytime soon.
Well, this was a tenuous relationship from the start that was bound to blow up sooner than later.
Yep, we're definitely gonna have a one-on-one with Rhea.
Once again, the age-old question has been answered. Who gets custody of Dominic Mysterio? And this time, the answer, Rhea Ripley.
see some attributes. Like resilience up. We'll put submission. Nah, submission's already good on its own. We'll put aerial up. Almost at.
So, how's it going? Didn't really expect to run into you here. Was kind of just planning on waiting for my flight and listening to my book on tape.
I know I haven't been in touch lately.
Yep, that's definitely what's making this awkward. Not how mean and brutal you've been.
But did you see what Rhea did to me? Can you believe that?
I do follow the product, and yes. But did you really expect to steal Dom without any consequences?
I didn't steal anyone. Do you have any idea what it's like to have someone you trust betray you?
You mean kind of like you did with Psycho Sally?
That's not my point.
Or that rookie Carly Prime?
Not helping.
Or literally anyone you've come into contact with recently? I know you've got these big-time issues against the WWE Universe, but you should really stop and look at what you've become.
Someone with striking fashion sense?
You know there are more colors than black, right?
Black's not technically a color.
Not my point.
I know it's not. I'm attempting to diffuse the situation.
Honestly, you could stand to diffuse this whole situation. Brutality has a time and place, but maybe it's not all the time and everywhere.
It's possible you have a point. But I also can't let Rhea's betrayal stand.
Well, I guess you don't have to drop the brutality right away. After all, sometimes soul-searching takes time. You might not find anything in that dark soul of yours until after you take care of Rhea Ripley.
I don't think I will.
Mommy's walking solo tonight.
But Poppy not letting her go without a fight.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
This is the type of action I love. Personal grudges simmer, and then they finally explode backstage, and two superstars square off, looking to take each other out with whatever comes to hand.
Oh, enough is enough, Corey. If we let superstars make up the rules as they go along, we'll get nothing but anarchy.
Anarchy, you say? Sounds pretty good to me, Saxton. Oh!
Out of the way in time.
Unloads with the boot.
Oh, ouch.
Stiff kick.
Oh, I was about to say I'm not stopping until the chair is broken, and the chair is literally now broken.
Kick. Turning the tables.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Oof, smacked by the back fist. Back fist.
That was nasty.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Left foot
Okay,
hospital,
it's gonna
right
take a
foot
finish before we put it down.
Up across the shoulders. Boom! Feast your eyes.
No? Okay.
Arm wringer applied and bang! So accurate. That was brutal, but it looks like this.
Of course, that's the move that takes it off instead of a finisher, but okay.
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A match.
Uh-oh.
Crossbody.
Oh, I thought I missed that.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step
Time
towards
for you to
success
go
in this
in.
ambulance match.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Trying to force the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Trying to close this second door and win the match.
The door is closed. This one's over.
1 minute to go.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Minigame shake is so easy.
Here's your winner, the Superstar!
Oh, I remember trying to get the trophy of doing this on Legendary. It was so hard. But eventually did it. Oh, we're back over here. Ah, so we're gonna carry on with these two now. That's interesting. I see. Okay. Let's speak to Rigo and then Foley.
Are you regretting letting me have free reign over my career yet?
You and Miss Ripley were formidable together, but I don't scare quite that easily. After all, I embraced brass knuckles before either of you were born.
That may be the case, but I should still apologize for all that.
No need to apologize. I just hope you managed to work some things out and found some of what you were looking for, and the strength to continue the journey.
That's Foley wants.
Bang, bang.
Ah! Jeez, Mick, what are you doing here?
If there is anyone who understands the journey you're on, it's good old Mick and all his faces. I'm like your fairy godfather.
My fairy godfather?
You got that right. I've done everything there is to do in WWE. Dude Love was a superstar. Mankind was a monster. And Cactus Jack was the most brutal man walking this green earth.
Believe me, I know. You're one of my heroes.
Great! I'm here to trip the light fantastic down memory lane and give you the opportunity to try something unique via Mix Special Pixie Dust. If your game, that is. Sound exciting?
Definitely pops me.
Just like you popped your little buddy Psycho Sally in the face. Man, that was brutality.
I actually feel kind of bad about that.
That's what separates the brutal from the boring, Cap. The only feeling Cactus ever had was wanting to taste his own blood pouring down his own face.
We're a little more PG nowadays, so...
When Cactus went out there and had a street fight with Triple H, there was no guilt, no fear, nothing but the cold, dead eyes of the man from Truth or Consequences.
Damn, yeah, that was good. Great.
Now that you brought the brutality, you think you have that kind of fight in you?
To take on Triple H?
You leave Triple H to Jack. He's mine. But if you deigned to let me stand by your side back then, I'd sure want you taking care of his partner in crime, even if she's also authority. Would you be down to bring brutality to anyone?
You saw what I did to everyone in my path. I have the brutality to grind anyone down.
Then I've got just the match for you. Hold on to your hat, because if you think you know brutality, just you wait. Bang, bang.
Take it to the streets. 12 attribute points. That's a little bit harsh on the amount of attribute points.
Picture this. Monday Night Raw, early 2000s. You're going up against one of the biggest villains in WWE history from a family of villains that make Genghis Khan look like Mother Teresa.
Don't think Mick expect that, did he?
Here is your winner.
Okay, Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan. Shall we? I'm not sure. Let's go with Liv Morgan. We'll leave Alexa for last.
You're certainly making waves around here.
You've made some waves yourself, in WWE and outside too.
I try to keep busy.
How do you manage it all? TV shows, movies, red carpet appearances, all on top of being a WWE superstar?
You're making it sound much more glamorous than it is. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of hustle that no one ever sees, or jobs that lead to dead ends. And with my schedule, I don't always manage it all.
You don't?
I gotta say...
Freaking...
Would they be interested in booking a different WWE superstar? Specifically one who's me?
Actually, they probably would. Want me to set it up? It's a pretty small show,
so I
doubt it'll be your big break by any means. But it could be a good learning
experience. Sounds like
just try not to let it explode like your experience on the bump.
I don't know.
If they'll have me, I'll definitely do it. What's the gig?
I believe the
You've
one
heard of
thing I
Cheese
needed to listen
Please,
to, I
the
skipped by
internet
mistake.
cheese smelling show? It's doing okay on social media. Hope you like smelling things.
Big fan of smelling things.
Right. Anyway, thanks for taking this off my plate. Makes it easier to suggest you than just saying no. And good luck in your match with Xia Li that's coming up. Don't go stinking up the joint.
Payback paparazzi. Mystery reward.
I don't get it. The captain's been all over the internet because of a cheese-smelling show?
You're talking about Cheese Please. Love that show, and Cap was great on it.
Her observations about Gruyere pairings were actually quite astute.
Oh, this is cheesy, even for you two.
He is reversing my submissions. Yeah, she didn't reverse it this time.
The sleeper is cinched in, and
an emphatic victory.
Go to sleep.
Here is your winner, the
JC Jane. Okay. Why do that name sounds familiar?
Well, if it isn't the internet darling, the captain.
not just the internet. I feel like the sleeper is...
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
Impressive reversal there.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Big knee to the midsection.
Oof. Here we go.
A slingshot cross body.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Looking bad for her here.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
What dumb to do.
Oh my goodness. She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Time to make a submit.
Oh, look at this. Oh, it's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner!
Eat, pray, shovel.
I know you're just here to train, but I gotta ask, what was that about?
What are you talking about?
Your last match? Seemed like some pretty excessive showboating. Not as concerning as when you went all bad guy on Psycho Sally, but still, doesn't seem like you.
That would be Alfie's doing. This agent who saw the web series and wants to represent me. I told him I'd try a couple things for him in the match so he could try to get me some jobs in Hollywood.
The web series? You mean that cheese-smelling thing you did? Oh, you want me to believe someone saw that and thought you had some sort of potential?
Hey, I was great.
Sure. What's the vibe on this guy? Does he seem legit, or are we talking cheap-looking suits and rental cars?
I've actually never met him in person.
Wow. Oh, you're killing me here. And definitely getting catfished.
I don't know, Geneva. You're right to be suspicious, but something's telling me that Alfie is real. Besides, I'm focusing on my matches regardless, not the promises made by some Hollywood agent. That's why I'm here, right? Training for my next match?
Just be careful. When whoever it is reveals themselves, I don't want you to get hurt. Don't send him any money.
Of course not.
Good.
Unless his family is...
Come on!
The captain is one of the brightest stars in the company right now.
I heard she's generating serious sleep.
And she lets her out of a submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
Oh, man. Painful attack focused on the chest.
Just one step ahead.
On that exchange, it looks like Tegan lost some focus.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
Oof! Not a forearm!
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Set up in the corner of the ring. High-risk area up there. Ooh! All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
She has no idea where she is right now. Look at this athleticism. Oh, man, nasty kick. Thankfully, it looks like Cap has abandoned the theatrics of her last match. She's getting down to business with Tegan Nox.
Making use of her advantage to climb the ropes. She's ready to finish this.
Wait, is that a fan who just hopped the barricade?
Looks like that man has some sort of business, but he can't just interrupt the match. Where's security?
And that tackle was a fortuitous turn for Tegan Nox. She's taking advantage of the distraction.
Well, I'm guessing that's Alfie.
And that's the match.
Alfie lost.
Whoever that man was, he certainly didn't do Cap any favors here tonight.
We got to get better security.
What the hell was that?
Hi! Sorry. Alfie Juniper. You're the flesh here.
I know who you are, Alfie. Though I am shocked to see you exist. But what were you thinking interrupting my match? And that security guard almost put you in a local medical facility.
Look, nothing I haven't encountered before. I realized that the director might need to do another take, but I just couldn't help it.
Another take? That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. What couldn't you help?
I told you, I was on the verge of an incredible... Oh, I may have misspoken a bit.
Why am I not surprised?
I was on the verge of 2 incredible opportunities. And they both came through! How would you like to be in a major motion picture?
By any chance, is your friend shooting this in a garage?
Not at all. I have 2 offers for you, co-starring with 2 top stars. I don't know. Maybe you heard of them. John Cena and Dave Bautista? I think they both spent some time in WWE, if I'm not mistaken.
You're kidding.
Nope.
You're not kidding.
Like I said, I made some calls and used my connections. Trouble is, they both shoot at the same time. So I need your gut reaction. Would you rather star in a blockbuster action movie with Cena, or a quirky indie picture that's destined for award season success with Batista?
Let's go with Cena.
A chance to do a big budget film with John Cena? Can't say no to that.
Ah! Then I won't either! I'll let the casting director know. I'll talk to your people around here too. I'm sure when I give them my Juniper charm, they won't mind you taking some time off to film.
Alfie, thank you. Gotta admit, I doubted you. But you really came through.
Honestly? I mean, most people doubt me. It's what allows me to be sneaky, like a ninja.
So we haven't had anything to do with the women's titles yet, which is interesting.
Coming back from break. First team to the set.
Three months later.
Well, this is certainly new for you. I guess Cena money goes a long way.
I'm hardly there. Yet. Let's just say I've done a bit of upgrading. All around.
I wasn't aware the film came out yet.
No, but there's been a lot of confidence in Mudslide 2, based on the dailies.
Well, in any case, we're glad to have you back in action tonight.
Perfect. And I've made some minor edits to my entrance for my surprise return as well. You know, made it more bespoke to me. I'm excited to be back and bring some A-list buzz to Raw.
A-list buzz. Very well.
Oh, you're starting to sound like Miz now. What the hell are we wearing?
There is so much buzz over Cap's role in her upcoming movie.
All my Hollywood friends are raving about it right now.
Since when do you have Hollywood friends? Now, Miz doesn't count.
Nonetheless.
The sleeper is cinched
On for 3 months, but nothing changes about submissions.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Super.
Alfie is doing the things.
Good evening, and welcome to Captive Audience with the best host in WWE and all of Hollywood, me! Ever since I returned to WWE from filming my starring role opposite John Cena in the blockbuster Mudslide 2, I've known that I have a special responsibility to share the biggest news and mostest personalities with the whole of the WWE universe in ways that only I can. Strap in, it's gonna be a wild ride. Stay with me after the break, where we'll be talking with the Dark Horse Universal Champion about his meteoric rise and grilling the finest of meats with Otis. Oh yeah!
Oh, I thought we were gonna actually see it. It was just a mention. Oh, here's the cover for it. Yeah, we got Cena as a My Rise, Ruby, and Batista. Ha! Oh man, I wished I played this before. Okay, so we got Alfie and we got Chelsea Green.
Oh my goodness, can I just say I'm such a fan of everything you've got going on?
You certainly can.
You're so fun. I just know.
Oh,
It would be.
Yes.
I'll give you.
Assistant.
There's been quite a buzz around this superstar. She's been on a warpath through the women's division.
She has not backed down from any challenger that has stepped into the ring with her. It's that kind of...
Oh, look at this! Think about all the pain. And that's all she wrote.
Now.
Here is your winner,
Have such
Thanks.
I don't
So
even
much
urine.
thanks.
Okay, we're fighting now. Yes, guy. I'm all afraid, just
We've got some unexpected chaos as 4 women all showed up scheduled to face Kat, who's expecting a singles match.
Nice of WWE to change this to a battle royal so no one has to go home disappointed.
That still doesn't explain why Cap's in street clothes. Something's clearly off with her, and she better hope it doesn't carry over into the ring.
Ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
I need to stay away from doing elimination. Oh,
Impact in the corner.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Getting back into the ring. Big boot connect.
Here is your winner.
God, this is horrible.
Yeah.
Are you okay? That's it. Threatening?
I tell you,
I'll check with.
These 2 former assistants used to roll calls, and now they're trying to roll their ex-boss. I'd expect executive-level chaos.
But Caps relied on her Hollywood Connect. The sleeper is cinched in, and they score the win. What a tag match.
And the assistant is in good to see.
Here are your winners.
Hey, superstar.
5%.
I've got a golden opportunity.
Body durability. I will take that. Nice. Easy 5% here, we'll see. On the body. Higher status. Now we're on true Hollywood story, so everything is all over the place right now.
Who's it is? Look.
Like I could say.
Yeah. Let's do this side mission, then we can end the episode.
Up until an hour ago, everybody in the arena was expected to see Trish Stratus, including Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte's got to be annoyed she had so little time to prepare for Cap.
She gets to face an indie vet instead of a Hall of Famer.
Oh, look at this!
The Queen in series.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner!
Yeah. I don't really want on it.
We're about to witness the terrifying strength of Piper Niven.
Few superstars in WWE can match that power. And I don't know if there's anyone who can beat her impactful arsenal. When Piper steps between those ropes, there's little to no hope of stopping her.
She looks very determined to prove just that here tonight.
Yeah, but she's got to face off against one of the most destructive competitors we've ever seen in the women's division.
On an absolute warpath since she came to WWE. She is unlike anything we've seen before.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Stiff headbutt. Has an answer for Niven. What a...
That's Trish Stratus' music. Looks like we've got a legend in the building.
Or whoever's in control of the entrance music has an itchy finger.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Look at this going.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you get.
And now about do it, folks.
Here is your winner!
No, just sorry.
Great.
We are seeing a mystery play out live on television here as Cap wants to make Natalya reveal who stole the set of her talk show.
It's a real aggravating.
Oh, look. It gets to the ropes. That's going to force the break.
There's nowhere near.
Answering back.
A stalemate of counters.
The sleeper is cinched in.
And she gets to the ropes.
Again, how the fuck is that open?
The ring is. The sleeper is.
Incredibly important moment right there, being able to
it can't be understated how much that could have just saved this match.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see
an emphatic victory.
Yes, the cat's not going to be on the show.
Here is your winner!
I've been on the phone all day.
It was
37.
I don't know
He's out
what
now.
can I-
You don't know. It's fine. So I was probably only if they might be.
I think that.
Nice, got another movie role. Well, a TV show role, should I say.
Quiet on the set, please. Places everyone, and action. What's going on here?
Oh, we're definitely having a tag match. This is actually quite a long side story mission.
Trish and Cap hoping to do double duty out here, taking care of Charlotte and Natalia and promoting their new detective show.
It's ridiculous. They look like...
Oh, look at this! Oh, look at this!
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners!
Okay, I actually did it. Okay. I think we'll leave it off here. Let's just spend attribute points. And just do that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, we're going to bring this episode of WWE 2K24 My Rise Unleashed to a close. So, thanks for watching. Follow if you're new on the Twitch channel. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, do subscribe if you're new. Next time, we will continue with Gigi's side mission and the main mission with Liv Morgan, which is the 11th second and Gaming Gone Psycho. So, another Psycho Sally quest. And we still have all of those things to do, so yeah. A lot of stuff, but we're getting closer and closer to the end. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.